I remember when I used to play rugby with those Afrikaner boys. I used to tackle the hell out of them also. I mean, some of them are cool, some of them are my friend, but there's always some with a tendency of discrimination. And those ones I always make sure I put them in check real quick and I call some of their buddies. Prat to your friend here. Prat to this friend of yours here. He's got a funny tendency, this one. Yes, there's some cool Afrikaners
of course.
that we get along with.
Yes,
that
of course.
That we've traveled with. Do you understand? We are not South Africans, so don't mistake some of us for South Africans. You understand? We've traveled all over, huh? We've traveled all over. The coolest part about us is the fact that although I'm not South African, I've been to Pretoria, Gauteng, Durban, Western Cape, and in that Port Elizabeth. I've been all over that South Africa. Yeah. I know that South Africa more than certain Afrikaners, more than certain Xhosa Zulu-speaking people. I've climbed Table Mountain 20 times. I've been to Robben Island. I've stood in Nelson Mandela's cell. You understand what I'm saying? We've done the whole freaking Narnia. I've gone to the castle. I've checked the history there. Young Van Riebeeck. I know about all those freaking monuments in the CBDs of the Western Cape by the parade. We know all of that stuff. We've gone to Salmonstown. We've gone all the way to Cape of Good Hope, where we see the Ondian and the Atlantic Ocean meet at Cape of Good Hope, Cape de Bonne Espérance. We've gone all the way to Franschhoek, all the way to Gansbaai, gone shark diving with the great whites. You understand? We can keep going on with this freaking crap. We know it. We've been to that freaking Orania too. We know how to, because we're multicultural. And here we're only talking about South Africa. By the way, if you're joining us, this is not a South African podcast, huh?
No.
We're all over the motherland because we believe Africa is one country. That's why you people don't understand the tone. We are Pan-Africanist here. We also deal with the matters in East Congo, between Rwanda and Congo. Okay, people? We focused with the mission at hand with West Africa and Captain Ibrahim Traore in Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, that confederation there, because we want African unity. But these supposed types of tendencies where these freaking Afrikaners are out here lying about us, lying about black folks, lying about a freaking fake-ass G-side, is slowing down the momentum, or is out here to disrupt the movement that we are fighting for, African unity. So we will speak for Black South Africa. You understand, you Afrikaner?
This is the wake-up call that I believe that Black South Africa or people of color in South Africa needed, because white Afrikaners are now just pushing this narrative, and this is where Black South Africans need to stand up and say, no, you're not going to portray us to be like this. Criminality is there, but it's not towards only white Afrikaners.